I'm pregnant.
I'll take responsibility, so don't worry, Sato. No way. How could this happen?
Good for you, because those two…
Huh? My name is Keiichi Sato. I work in sales at the headquarters of Tokimeki Graph, a company that sells imported foods. But got ill during a long business trip, and I'm now hospitalized at Heart Hospital. I need to get back to work soon.
How are you feeling, Sato?
Oh, Yui. Her name is Yui Midorikawa. She's a nurse at this hospital who has a wonderful smile. I feel much better. I'm thinking, I need to get back to work soon since I caused him trouble.
You shouldn't rush, okay? You need to rest well first.
Thank you.
Keiichi, it's been a while.
Rena, you came to visit me. Her name's Rena Kitagawa. She's my girlfriend. Sorry for worrying you. I just got a bit sick.
It's not just a visit, Keiichi.
Huh? Numata? Standing next to Rena was a sales manager at my company, Numata.
And actually, I'm pregnant.
What? Does that mean… Yeah, it's ours. Well, I'll take responsibility, so don't worry, Sato. No way! How could this happen? Rena was supposed to be dating me. Why with Numata?
Keiichi, you and Numata are on completely different levels. Sorry, Keiichi.
Oh, and even after you're discharged, make sure to keep working as usual. See ya. Damn!
Sato!
Sorry, Yui. That was an awkward scene.
No, actually, Sato, it's good for you. Because those two…
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, it's pointless to be depressed. Actually, Numata's mother is a bit… you know.
You know? Does Yui know something about this situation?
Well, I'll explain it another time. More importantly, you'll be discharged soon, right?
Yes, but honestly, what just happened was so shocking that I'm starting to feel doubts about wanting to go back.
That's understandable. You just started to feel better after being hospitalized, only to have your girlfriend taken away. Sato, if you don't mind, can I get your number?
What? A few weeks later, I was discharged and returned back to work at Tokimeki Graph. Even after I left the hospital, I kept in touch with Yui quite frequently. We went out several times and gradually grew closer. It felt natural for us to become a couple. Meanwhile, Rena and Numata.
Do you often come to places like this?
Huh? Oh, occasionally.
Even occasionally is impressive. Keiichi could never come to a place like this.
Yeah, it'll be tough for him. He's always struggling even with work.
It was definitely the right choice to switch to Numata. A man's appeal is in his money. That's an absolute truth. Sorry, Keiichi.
So, shall we get the check? Where's my phone?
Huh? A call?
Oh, Mom, it's me. About tonight's dinner bill.
What? Mom?
It's alright, I have the bill covered.
Wait, Numata, why did you call your mother?
Huh? Because she manages my money, of course.
What? He's still letting his mom handle his finances at that age?
Well, anyway, the French food here was delicious.
I probably shouldn't say anything since he's paying, but I have a bad feeling about this.
Meanwhile, Yui and I are grabbing dinner with my mother, who we happen to run into. Sorry, Yui. My mother really wanted to get to know you better.
No problem. She seems like a wonderful person. She's kind and respects your space. Way different than Numata's mother.
So, did something happen with Numata's mother?
Yeah, there were a lot of issues at my previous hospital.
After parting ways with my mother and leaving the restaurant, Yui told me about Numata's mother.
Numata's mother used to be a patient at Day's hospital, where I used to work.
I see. But how did you recognize Numata himself?
She insisted on showing me pictures of her son. I wasn't interested, but it was so ingrained in my memory since she was so pushy about it. She was really clingy with her son. I think Reina will have a hard time if she's with Numata.
I see. That's why Yui said that the breakup was good for me. Just as Yui had predicted, Rena struggled a lot with Numata and his mother. Whether they stayed overnight somewhere or made expensive purchases, Numata reported it and consulted his mother on everything. And, in the end...
What? Your mother is going to move in with us?
Yeah, after thinking it over, I think it's the best option.
The best option? No way! Living with my mother-in-law is not an option. Your mother is still healthy and active, right? Why would she need to live with us?
It's reassuring to have her around. Everything will go smoothly since she can cook and even manage your finances.
I'd prefer not to live with her if possible.
You'll understand once you try it. Isn't it common sense to do so?
What? Common sense? These days, barely any couples live with their parents.
So, if the three of us live together, the room size should be...
Oh no! At this rate, I'll be stuck with Numata's mother forever. I can't stand it! In that case...
The following weekend. While Yui and I were enjoying a date at a cafe, I received an unexpected message.
Hey Keiichi, I need to talk to you.
Hey, Yui. This is from Rena. What do you think?
Huh? Oh, I knew it would come to this.
Does this mean things aren't going well between those two?
Yes. Who knows what Reina wants to talk about? You should go meet her. Maybe something changed with Numata's situation.
You're right. I guess I'll meet her. Not looking forward to it, though. Besides, Numata is still my senior at work.
Okay, Chi. Before you call Reina, there's someone I'd like you to contact.
Huh? So, I decided to meet Rena again.
Keiichi, I'm glad you agreed to meet, but why is that nurse here? I thought it would be just the two of us.
Oh, didn't I mention that?
No, you didn't. Why is she here?
Why, you ask? Well, it's because Yui and I are dating now.
What? Dating? Why are you dating her? I thought I was the only one for you.
What?
Unbelievable. What? Listen, Keiichi, you'll regret it if you don't get back together with me.
You know, we broke up because you cheated on me with Numata, right? What are you going off about now?
Keiichi is right. How can you say that after hitting him? With the worst possible news while he was hospitalized. Ugh! Why am I always the bad guy?
Because you are the bad guy. What else would you be?
I was lonely too. You were away on business trips all the time. You neglected me. Who's the real victim here?
I had to go for work. Rena, we have a surprise for you too.
A surprise? Yes? Ah, it looks like he's here.
Huh? Rena is here too?
What? Why is Numata here? I asked Keiichi to call him. I thought there might be a lot to talk about. Ugh, why do you have to interfere?
Huh? What's wrong, Rena? You look pale.
Just keep quiet if you're that clueless.
I'm surprised you called me, Sato. What's the matter? I'm not giving Rena back to you. Actually, quite the opposite. I don't want her. I called you because something happened. The opposite? What do you mean?
Reina just asked Keiichi to get back together. She said he'd regret it if he didn't.
What? Getting back together? Why, Rena? I said I'll take care of everything. How did things get so messed up?
Shut up!
Explain yourself. Are we getting married? Didn't you say you hated Sato?
Ugh, shut up! Stop trying to act all mature.
What? Shut up? My mother never once told me to shut up. If anyone's loud, it's you.
There it is. Always talking about your mother. I can't stand it. Can't stand it at all. Seriously, do you need her to hold your hand for everything? It's pathetic.
What did you say? You always rely on me to pay for everything. Who's the one that needs hand-holding?
That's just to make the man look good. If I paid, you'd look useless. Frankly, money is your only good point.
Enough. I'm fed up. How can you speak about my beloved mother like that? I'm breaking off this engagement. Goodbye.
I feel the same way. Beloved mother? She's just a burden. Grow up. Never show your face to me again. As expected. No, even more than expected.
Yeah.
Hey, Keiichi. You saw that, right? I'm really heartbroken now that Numata and I broke up.
What?
Heartbroken? So, how about we have some fun for a bit? That'll heal my wounds. You used to love having fun with me.
You know, Rena, you're insane.
Huh?
After all that, do you think I would want to get back together with you? How crazy do you think I am? I'm honestly shaking.
Yeah, honestly, the idea of getting back together after all that, it's scary. And you were about to marry Numata, right? Dumping your fiancé so easily, and then immediately trying to get back with Keiichi is scary. Ugh!
Rena, you expect everything from a partner, while you barely give anything. Yui, let's go. I'm getting tired of this.
Yeah? Wait, why are you leaving me? Keiichi?
Don't ever come near me or Yui again. Goodbye, Rena.
Why?
And so, Rena didn't end up with anyone. Later, I heard that Rena is struggling with her savings while searching for a new partner. She's looking for someone who satisfies her, but no one seems to want her. As for Numata, he's still chasing after taken women, but he made the mistake of targeting a company executive's wife, leading to a hefty lawsuit, and now lives in poverty. Numata's mother's obsessive love for her son is now widely known, and she's shunned by the neighbors. They both got what they deserved. Meanwhile, as for Yui and I... Yui, thank you for calling Numata that day.
No problem. I thought those two needed a good lesson. In the end, they ended up teaching each other the lesson.
You know, if it weren't for you at the hospital, I wouldn't be able to keep going like this.
Keiichi, so shall we get married?
A few months later, Yui and I officially took our first steps as husband and wife.
Thank you for watching until the end.
Please subscribe to our channel.